Growing up as a child, conflict was made a wrong thing for me, or rather, in my head, conflict was a bad thing. I was definitely not encouraged or applauded for disagreeing, opposing, or refusing. And so, not that I didn't stay away from conflict, but every time I engaged in any form of conflict, I automatically assumed that it was a wrong thing, that I was doing something bad, that I should have been able to avoid it, but I could not, and so somebody had made a mistake somewhere. And that remained my perspective on conflict for many, many years, till I actually started seeing the research on conflict, and I was very lucky. So when I was doing my PhD, my advisor has done seminal work on identifying different forms of conflict, specifically task conflict and relationship conflict. So task conflict being something where there is a disagreement of ideas or opinions on task-related issues, and relationship conflict being the most sticky personal conflict in terms of not liking a person, right? I don't like you, you don't like me, and therefore we disagree or oppose or get into an opposing points of view. And so this is when I realized that, oh, okay, so conflict is not necessarily a bad thing. It just is. It's really about the kind of conflict, the whys of conflicts, the whats of conflicts, and learning to recognize that conflict is something that we all deal with. I'm sure there's nobody on this planet who doesn't have to deal with conflict. And recognizing that we can deal with it in better rather than worse ways, which is what all of management science is about. So consider this my personal invitation for a masterclass. It's a free masterclass that I'm doing this Saturday on managing conflict, where we will be looking at different forms of conflict, looking at where conflict can actually benefit us or the group or society, at times when it doesn't, and how to navigate around these, so without making ourselves or anybody else wrong. So hope to see a lot of you there. Bye-bye.